Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Welcome so much. Thank you for being here with me on Coaching with Connie. I really appreciate your time today. I know you guys have been following the live interviews I've been doing, and I'd love to know what you're thinking about that. I'm having such a great time finding out so much information about all these really powerful, insightful, professional people that have taken their thoughts and their dreams and changed them into some reality of some business that we all need in our day-to-day lives. And I just love being able to share their stories. And I'm trying to bring to you now through our coaching sessions, our conversations that we're doing, some of the highlights of things that different ones have said. And we're going to share them with you in other conversations and other graphics and other things that I'm doing. But over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you nuggets, information, highlights, hot topics, things that they're sharing with us that can help you grow and be more successful. So today I wanted to talk about getting started, not being perfect. You know, this is a thing that we all seem to, especially people who want to start a business or run a business, we want all the pieces, all the puzzle pieces to be laid out on the table first. We want to get them all organized and sort of all set up so we can see what it all looks like before we actually get started. We want all of the answers. We want the business plan spelled out. We want our goals. We want our mission statement. We want all those pieces put together before we actually open the doors, before we start talking to people about what we're doing. And I'm here to tell you that that isn't necessarily the way to get started. And here's why. Yes, those things are important. Yes, that's very valuable information. But let me tell you something. If you have a plan, you have an idea, you have something you want to get started, start working on it now. Maybe you don't open the doors until you have all those pieces together. But one thing that you need to do is you need to start developing that idea, putting the pieces in place. Let's get started. Let's jump in. Because if you wait until everything, the perfect setup, everything is right, all of the furniture is absolutely perfect, the office is painted perfectly, all of the signs are done correctly, it's never going to happen, guys. You know, I was talking to a lady yesterday, Cindy, who is a photographer who is opening a new studio in an office space or in a retail complex. And she said, you know, I was getting ready to open and the coronavirus came. Well, now I'm on hold. Well, you know what? She didn't stop doing photography. She didn't stop photographing people because she couldn't open that office space, right? She just kept doing, and she's talking about it with people, and she's doing the job, reaching out to people, growing that business. So by the time it does open in that retail space, that studio is going to be packed with people that want to come in because they know all about her. So she didn't take that hurdle as a reason to stop following that dream, chasing that goal, doing what she wanted to do. All of those puzzle pieces were not on the table. She thought they were all figured out, but they weren't. So what I want to tell you today is stop waiting for all of the pieces to be exactly right. Think about when you decided to, if you're a little bit older and you have children in your life, when you decided to have those children, did they all happen exactly like you had planned? Like you were trying to get pregnant and you were, you know, making your nursery all set and all of the pieces were exactly in place. And then boom, you got pregnant exactly when you wanted to. You wanted the baby to be born at a certain time. Did all of that happen exactly like your plans were spelled out? No, it didn't. 90% of the time. A few times it might, but 90% of the time it doesn't. And the reason for that is because some things in life are supposed to be spontaneous. So if you are an energized person that has some really great energy and you want to get something started, do it now. What's going to happen next week? We just don't know. But who cares? Do what you want to do. When I started doing these live interviews, it really wasn't when I started the idea with this. We weren't on lockdown. We didn't have quite the fear with the coronavirus. But really my idea was I wanted to start sharing some stories by some amazing entrepreneurs so you guys could see that people are doing what they love right out of the box. And I want you guys to understand these stories. Somebody said the other day, one of our other interviews said, look, if somebody hands you the shovel, get to work, start digging, stop waiting for the rack to be there to put the shovel on when you're all done and the cleaning supplies to clean the shovel when you're finished with it. No, get to work. If somebody offers you an opportunity or if an opportunity shows itself, just say yes, get going, get active. Do what you want to do and do it right now. One of the other interviews that we talked to was a guy who wrote a book on procrastination. He was a procrastinator. He liked to go party, have a good time, do things. And his friend, who was the more serious directional one, died suddenly and did not get to pursue the dreams that he wanted to. Now, is that the right answer? Oh, go, be the party animal? No, it's not. But my point is we just don't know when our ticket's going to be, whether it's coronavirus, whether it's having a heart attack, whether it's you get hit by a car, whatever those horrible possibilities might be, we don't know what that's going to be. So stop waiting for the perfect scenario, everything to be hung on the shelf correctly, all the puzzle pieces to be out on the table and spread in their perfect magical spots. It's not going to happen. No matter what you do and how you try to plan, it's not all going to come together exactly like you plan it. So get going, get started right now, take those ideas and run with them. Reach out, find that mentor, find somebody that's going to help you or that you can learn from the pieces that you don't know, and get going. Get doing it right now, guys. So I'm Connie Fuksa. I love to come to you a couple times a week and talk to you about ideas that I come across, people that I talk to, information. I want us all to be better every single day, and I love being able to share that. I also do that through my coaching practice. You can check out more on ConnieFuksa.com, where you can see all of the blogs, all of the stories that we've talked to, the interviews we've been doing. They're all listed up there as well. And reach out to me individually. Tell me how I can help you. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to get on our interview series, I would love to have you. Reach out to me individually and let me know how I can help you do that. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you want to do more live video, because everybody's doing it right now, because that's the only way we can talk to each other, go on my website and download the free tool, 7 tips for doing your first live broadcast. That way you can get some of the little things out of the way and make sure that you are hitting all the buttons the right way that you want to get things going. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I look forward to talking to you again real soon. Check out our next live video interview. I actually have 3 today, so make sure you're checking those out today, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm Connie Fuksa. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.